Hello and welcome to Money Movement. Today we're going to be taking 5 minutes to talk about another type of car finance. We've done PCP, go check that one out, that's the most popular. Next popular, what we're talking about here is hire purchase, HP. Also known quite recently as CS, conditional sale. You'll see that if you look on Auto Trader. But all this is it's a really simple way of financing a new car. What you do is you simply pay a deposit towards the car, cash or card when you go down to the dealership. Then you pay set monthly payments over a certain period of time, you pick it. So if you say it's going to be over 5 years or over 3 years, and then that's it. Unlike PCP where there's a balloon payment at the end that you have to worry about in the loan, it doesn't quite work like. You pay a fixed rate of interest over the period, you pay a deposit, monthly payments, and at the end of that term, you own the car. So what it does mean is that you'll notice there's a stark difference. There's much more payment per month on a hire purchase or a conditional sale than a PCP. And that's because on a PCP, you have deposit, monthly payments, optional payment. Because that optional payment reduces your monthly payment. Now consider with a HP or a hire purchase, so that monthly payment is including the balloon payment at the end. So they sort of take that balloon payment and split it amongst the monthly payments. So you pay more per month, but you own the car much quicker because at the end of that term, you own it, you haven't got to pay that big balloon payment. So a hire purchase could be for you if you can afford the monthly payments and you want to own that car at the end of the term, but just remember, you will own that car at the end of the term. So if you're doing it over 5 years, are you going to be happy at the end of 5 years to have that car? Is there going to be something else that's taking your eye, that sort of thing? So just remember that you are agreeing to pay those monthly payments for a certain period of time to buy the car outright by the end of the term. There's a fixed rate of interest across, which means you will pay more than the car's actually worth in those monthly payments. That of course is the penalty, if you like, for borrowing money to buy the car. Interest rates right now are quite cheap. You often get better interest rates on newer cars. That's the same as PCPs. So yeah, if you're getting a used car, you'll often find it's a sort of worse finance deal. Newer cars, because they are just easier to finance, they work better with the models the finance company use. So there you have it. Hire purchase or conditional sale is a real simple way of financing a car. You pay a deposit, you pay set monthly payments, and at the end, you own the car outright, and that's it. It's your car to do as you wish. You can sell it, you can keep it, run it into the ground. It's up to you because you own the car outright. The only thing I will say as well with hire purchase is that it is a little bit more sticky to get out of than a PCP. A PCP, you can sort of get out of it if you can get someone to pay you the money you need for the car. Hire purchase are much more rigid. The dealerships are a little bit less inclined to help you get out of these. They're much harder to get out of yourself. So generally, the only way you can get out of them is by paying off the rest of your finance or finding someone who can clear that finance. But just remember that when you get into it, that the payments are higher than a PCP, a bit stickier to get out of than a PCP. But at the end of the day, you own the car outright at the end, and it's a much simpler way of financing a new car. So until next time, you take care, and please, if you've got any comments, reach out on social media, DM us on Instagram, send us an email. We're really happy to help. And check our website because we've got loads of super cool resources on there for you to download and use. So yeah, go check that out, and until next time, you take care.
Do you want to talk about this, or are you just good to go?
We're good to go, I think. With a loan. Start again, mate. An awful explanation of what a PCP is, mate.
Oh, mate.
3 years or 2 years or lend the money. Oh, mate. Personal.
Oh, mate, we're going to have no trouble for outtakes for this one.